Hello, it's Chrissy in Houston, VSG patient. Coming to you midweek 6. Just finished my first gym workout with my trainer. So I wanted to pull over and try to remember the moment that I felt so good that I actually went to the gym today. And also I wanted to just maybe go through some NSVs, some non-scale victories to kind of give me some motivation and some momentum about starting to work out again. I started at 220, date of surgery weight 213, first week weight was 207, then I stalled at 202 until week 5. Right now I'm at 200. The 100s ever evade me. Okay, so non-scale victories. Okay, well, I went on a business trip to Missouri, and I'd see some people I hadn't seen in a long time. And one of the guys that I'm friends with, he's a nice guy, and he says, "Oh, you look great. What are you doing? Are you working out?" And I just said, "No, I had a stomach surgery over the holidays." And when I say that, usually people go, "Oh, what's wrong?" And he just assumed that it was a weight loss surgery, and that's the first time anyone's done that, and it kind of freaked me out. But he was just supportive, and he said, "Oh, I know another lady who's done this, a friend of the family, blah, blah, and it was great, and you look great, and, good for you," kind of thing. So even though it was a little taken aback by the assumption, and I don't know why, I'm heavy. I don't know why I would just like, "Oh, I can't believe you think that." That was just kind of funny. But I could tell it was from a really good place, because he's a very nice man. And that really kind of helped me, because I've been really kind of secretive about it. I haven't really told many people, as I've told you before, and I think it kind of helped me trust a little bit more that if I did choose to tell somebody, that they would be supportive and not judgmental. So, but anyway, and another one that happened probably a couple weeks ago. As you all know, heavy girls like to wear the knee boots, but it's hard to wear the knee boots because you can't zip it up through all the fat on your legs. So I'd had knee boots that I've had for a while, and usually one of them I can almost zip up to the top, and the other one I have to leave down like an inch or two because I can't zip it all the way to the top. So it's been that way forever. And over the holidays, when I lost that 20 pounds, I could start zipping them all the way to the top, that's an NSV all in itself. However, there's another thing that happened that night after we got home from the party. I was so pooped, because I was only probably 3 or 4 weeks out of surgery, and I just laid down and I put my legs up, and I just asked my husband to take my boots off. And I didn't say unzip them and take them off. I didn't say anything. I said, "Can you just take these boots off?" And I put it up, and he just pulled the boots right off without even unzipping them, which was crazy. Crazy days, right? So insane. So I just kind of he wasn't looking at me, but I know my eyes popped open because I was already half asleep, to feel those boots just slide right off my feet like cowboy boots. It was kind of weird. But anyway, and I've had miscellaneous people tell me everything, you look good and stuff. But I did get a dress that I had to wear for a company, kind of a function. It wasn't really a function. It was more like a company event that we all had to kind of like play a part of, and I just had to dress like the weather chick. I was supposed to be the weather girl because there's not a lot of girls where I work, and so I'm the weather girl. And so I had to get like a slinky dress, like a cutie little dress like the weather girls wear. And so I got a cutie little dress, and everybody thought it looked really nice. And it was a body conscious dress. It wasn't like some moo-moo dress. It was, hello, little boobs, out and proud, tiny bonk in the back. So it was popping. We were popping. So, and that was kind of nice to wear a nice dress and feel ladylike and not schleppy. And been someone, or the schleppy dress I would have worn. And there were some photos that took that day, and it was weird because usually I'm very critical of myself in photos. I see myself in photos, I just cringe, and I saw the photo, and I didn't cringe. I looked at it, and I noticed that I was smaller than the last time I've seen a picture of myself. And so that was an NSV all in itself, and because I can see the difference. Sometimes it's really hard to not recognize it in yourself, and even though other people say, "Oh," because I'm not really down a size or anything yet, but the clothes fit differently, and it's nice. I'm moving towards having to buy some new pants, but not, you know, not within the next month or so. But yeah, so a couple of good NSVs. So I'm happy about it. But I have a trip coming up at the end of February that I'd like to lose an ungodly amount of weight for. So I have this whole program, February plan, to lose 15 pounds by the end of February, which I don't know. I mean, I know other people have done it, and I know if I work out and eat right, I have a shot, right? Because I think even if I just ate right, I think I'd lose, well, I want to say I would lose 10 pounds, but I mean, hello, stall, keeping me from my wonderland. But even if I ate right, I think I could lose 10 without really busting my ass. But I think if I go to the gym and I bust my ass and I get it done, then I think I could lose maybe 12, maybe 15. Because even the nutritionist said, you know, once you start working out and getting everything clicking, you know, you'll drop some weight really fast from being in the stall, and then you'll start evening out again. And so let's see what I can do. So bring it, people. I'm ready. I'll talk to you later. Bye.